I'm sort of like the opposite, where it's like I have to fix all the underlying issues before I can enjoy things.
Okay.
Um, it's like the foundation feels really like not stable, and so um, I can't actually like enjoy things because every time I go out, all of the issues that haven't been dealt with are just like coming up, and I can't like connect with people oftentimes because I just get triggered and
But
all of this stuff. It's not being
what
done.
if the reason you get triggered and the reason these issues keep coming up is because you believe that you have to clear them all up before you can start enjoying yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's
So are you willing to destroy the belief that you have to fix everything before you can start to enjoy your life? Ow.
yeah, hard.
I can see that. Are you willing to step out of the story that anything that can get triggered will get triggered?
Yeah.
What's neat that's coming up is do people have to know how much you're suffering?
Probably.
Okay. So are you willing to destroy the belief that other people, possibly everyone, has to know how much you're suffering?
Mm.
How? Okay.
I feel like it almost feels like it's like a preface. Like
But yeah.
it's like if they know, then when I do something or when something gets triggered or whatever, then it's like then it's not like they're more expecting it, and so they're not.
Yeah, but when you're in this place that they need to know what's going on with you, it's no longer about you, it's about them.
Mhm.
Right? And you want to clear your issues, not worry about what everyone thinks about your issues or how everyone else can deal with your issues. Everyone's in their own spaces and their own places
I
about how.
know that. I just don't.
So,
I guess I don't feel safe. Like it's hard for me to feel safe around
mhm.
other people. Like oftentimes when I've been getting triggered
Yeah.
out in public, I just like leave or pull away, or just because
Okay.
I'm like I don't want to deal with their reactions. I don't know what's gonna happen here, and I don't feel safe to be around this or like what I
So
might push if I'm triggered
what
extremely.
if their reactions didn't matter to you anymore? What if you could just be you and feel safe, whether or not people are okay with it or freaking out?
Um, yeah, that's a hard one for me to uh, get behind.
I get that, but this is leading moving into one of the big things with you is because you're in this place that's the most common thing you say is I don't feel safe, I don't feel safe, I don't feel safe. So you're creating everything is about you feeling safe in this world. And the major thing you say is whenever anyone has a reaction, I no longer feel safe, so I have to run away. So you're constantly running away from people. But if you stand in your power and you don't care about how other people are reacting to you, because even that safety is just someone gets into a judgment and suddenly you don't feel safe. Everyone's going to go into judgment. If you can can stay stable and say, okay, this is just where I am, and if they can't handle it, that's on them. It's not a threat to me. It doesn't make me unsafe. It's just, this is where I am right now. Then you can function in a bigger way with other people, and you won't have to keep running and running and running. So the belief that you can't be safe until everyone judges you exactly the right way, are you willing to destroy that?
Yes.
And the other thing to realize is sometimes when judgment comes up, the person goes into judgment about themselves, but you see the judgment come up and assume it's about you. And so you're just compounding the judgment that goes on. I mean, I used to think like people would look at me and say, when my arthritis was really bad, and just like, oh, that poor guy, and he must be suffering, and I feel sorry for him, and oh. And it's only when I talked to my friends later on, when I got rid of the arthritis, and I was, you've probably heard this, and I said, I'm sorry for being such a handicap to you guys, and I appreciate you guys even letting me come out, even though I'm like moving slowly and I'm in pain and stuff. And I know you guys felt sorry for me, and the response from a lot of the guys was, we felt bad for you, but we weren't like, oh, poor Shiraz. We were sitting there going, how the hell is this guy functioning in that amount of pain when we complain about a sore shoulder? And now I'm afraid to complain about my sore shoulder, because how can I complain about it when I'm looking at what you're going through and you're laughing and having a good time and keeping up with everyone? So if I was in that place of, I can't go out with my friends if I get those looks and feel judgment and feel unsafe because everyone's just in this place of, oh, poor Shiraz, and oh, then I would have missed out on so many amazing adventures with my friends. Right? But it's just like, I'm going to have fun, screw everyone else. I am going to uh, do what I can to make the best life I can despite what's going on. And that's it. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. It doesn't matter who gets in my way. This is what I'm going to do with my life. So when you make that decision that what's happening now is just what's happening now, and you're going to start creating that life where there's a lot of joy, where you can actually connect, where if you get triggered, it's not a big deal. People can deal or not deal, but you'll just sort of say, okay, there was a trigger. Now I know I need to deal with that. I need to go in and work on that. Then you're going to move forward and move forward and forward. But right now you're going into trigger, go to a place of safety. Triggered again, go to a place of safety. Right? And sometimes if the trigger is big, okay, go to that place of safety, recover, recoup, get your wits about
Well,
you,
it
and then
is
start
big.
again.
That's the thing. That's
But
the thing.
is it always that big all the time?
It has been. It's been getting less because I've been working on it. But
Okay.
like whenever I go into a place of safety, it's because it's really fucking big.
Okay. Do you do you need it to be big?
Maybe, I don't know.
If it's not big, will you deal with it?
No.
Okay. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you have to make these things big so that you will deal with them?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. How's that feel?
I don't know. My body kind of feels numb right now.
Okay.
Kind of contract.
It's going to have some energy just sort of go through and clean some stuff up there. Actually, the whole group, it feels like it needs a little bit of a wash through. So yeah, just let that process and we'll see how you do. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.